Hello and welcome back to my channel, my friends, and welcome to my July layout share. Now we have a lot here. I'm quite proud of what I got done in July. I have 23 12 by 12 layouts here, and I have 6 double page 6 by 8 spreads to go into my Me, Myself and I 2021 book. So that gives me 30 projects. So in my How to Kill a Kit with Style wrap up, I told you, I said I think I made it, even though, you know, I missed a couple of days because I doubled up on a couple of other days. But as it so happens, I owe you an off the board, and I believe it's an off the board mood board one for one of the Mondays. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get that done and get that to you hopefully within the first week of August. But I have 30 projects here, which I'm quite proud of. I have a little bit of Chopin here as well to share with you. And I'm quite proud of July for a few reasons. Off the board, obviously, I love doing that. I love using my pins. I love the inspiration they provide. I also I'm really happy with what I got done in How to Kill a Kit with Style this month. It's one of the best months for using up the kit and getting some awesome layouts done. So I will link that video at the end of this one, just in case you missed that, because it will have gone up before this one goes up, this share goes up. I got a lot of Rosie Studio used up as well. That was another goal, I guess you could say, for the month, because my friend Shannon from She's Crafty has this awesome class, which is the collective. It's got all sorts of, it's a class, so every single week there was a layout, a prompt, a type of challenge that goes along with it. But the premise behind it was also to choose a collection or a grouping or a collective, and therefore a manufacturer, or, you know, just a set of supplies that we really wanted to use. And I had chosen my Rosie Studios collection. So I got quite a bit of that done. I got a couple of the classes done. I got a couple of classes done for my lovely friend Rebecca's class. So all in all, I'm happy, really happy with what I got done this month. And the other really fun thing, of course, is over in the Dottie About Flair Facebook group. It's their 1-year anniversary, and the month of July was just chock-a-block, a challenge every day, prizes, lives, just something awesome going on over there. I haven't had a chance to get into the challenges yet, but they are all open until the 15th of August. If by any chance you have not seen or you're not aware of Dottie About Flair, I'll put the link down below as well, so you can pop on over there. But in addition to all of the challenges, there was sort of an extra little game for the entire month, and that was to get as many Flair used up and on layout, and to get at least one or more on every single layout. And I think I managed that. Now I'm going to point them out to you quickly, but I'm going to come back and do a quick little video, post it just counting up the number of Flair I got done this month, so that I can go in and add that to the post for it. So let's have a quick look at the layouts. I won't spend a lot of time because each and every single one of them has a video. If you've missed anything, you can go back. You can go look at the playlist, the Off the Board with Pineapple Papers playlist that I have for this month, so that you can pretty much see all of them. You can also look at the How to Kill a Kit with Style playlist, and you'll see a lot of my layouts there as well. So this one is fairly recent, and this one got me breaking into my new Simple Stories Safe Travels that I absolutely needed to get from Scrapbook Your Joy when I saw my dear friend Dorothy, Scrapbooking Quebec, use them. So this is a recent one, and of course it used a travel pin This is using the Rosie Studios, and this is the Rosie Studio Lucky Me, and this will go into Julia's album. This is her high school graduation evening pseudo prom. And oh, there are no flare on this. Oh, remember, yeah, I said on this one I didn't get flare, I didn't get acrylic, I didn't get sequins. I don't know, did a different little finishing on this. I think because I found a lot of these pattern papers quite busy, but I love it. It kind of, maybe a little bit my inner Adam. I don't know, lovely, but I do love it. I do love it. This I did for the collective for sure. This was actually one of the sketches. My spin on it, and it is using some of the Salt and Sunsets as well as the Rare and Beautiful from Rosie Studio. There's a flare on that one. Love this. This one this is one of my favorite layouts of the month for sure. This one I did, and this is another one of my favorite. This one I had a lot of fun with. This will also go into Julia's album. This I did for Spiegel Mom Scraps. It's one of my design team projects for the month. And I did these fun sunbursts. So pop on over there. I do have a playlist for Spiegel Mom Scraps DT projects as well. So if you missed that, go on over there and see that one. Got some flair, of course, on there. This is a vertical design, one of Rebecca's fun classes using my Rosie Studios that I selected for the collective. Got a flare on there. This is just using one of my own starting points. And this was also for one of the scrap lifts. And I think, was I scrap lifting? I think I might have been scrap lifting my friend Patricia, who is doing a lot of starting points as well. So I used my starting points on this, got some fun Spiegel Mom Scrap sequins, chipboard, a few flat back brads on here, some of the Paige Evans puffies, but I didn't get a flare on here. This one as well. This is fun. Now, this I think was a sketch. It's for one of our Sketch Sundays. Is it a Sketch Sunday or was it a scrap lift? I think it was a Sketch Sunday. Definitely a Sketch Sunday. I did a little bit of stitching. Got my punches out on this. A lovely, fun circular element. And this is using one of my starting points as well. One of my own starting points. This was using the Simple Story Sunkissed collection and probably using it as a starting point for me, since most of the Sunkissed collection I used during my How to Kill a Kit with Style for June, which I did fairly well with as well. So I've been doing well with How to Kill a Kit with Style the last couple of months. This would have been a travel pin for sure. This was for one of the Build-A-Page for July. My starting point for that to build the page was scraps. And I used a quilt pin as well. I got some lovely Bramble Fox partway through the month. I got my first ever order of gorgeous Bramble Fox acrylic pieces, so started getting them on some layouts. I've since subscribed. Me and my lovely friend Helen have both subscribed to the boxes, so that's going to be fun. A couple of flare pieces on this, and just a tiny little bit of some lovely Nicole Jones 911 printables. There was a camera on that one over there. This I did for Christmas in July. This is a fun one, and this one I was giggling away at myself and kind of so proud of myself with this silly little title. An L-shaped design for Rebecca's lovely class. I got some Nicole Jones 911 gorgeous digi-prints on there. Oh, why is that here? Did I not get it on there? Let me put that there. A lovely extra little acrylic. I think it was supposed to go here, don't you think? I think so. Or was it here? And I guess I sort of didn't get it on. Well, we'll have to fix that. I'll put that there. I got 3 flare on this one. Fun L-shaped design. And this is using one of my starting points from How to Kill a Kit with Style, using one of my own starting points here as well. This one is fun. It's bright and bold, and I love it. I got some gorgeous Spiegel Mom Scrap sequins on here. Flair, used some of the Nicole Jones 911 journaling tags here to get my journaling done. A Wimbledon layout and a historic final. Another one using the Rosie Studios. This one is fun. It will go into my grandniece's albums. Just a fun summer layout, nice and bright. Some lovely acrylic pieces on here. Some Dottie About Flair pieces as well. And some bright and bold pattern here. And flip-flops. There you go. Never knew what I would do with flip-flops. This is just a fun summer picnic. They're sitting on the grass, so I thought flip-flops were de mise, as they say. This one is using the, is it Berry Delight, I think, papers from Stampin' Up, which I had put into my How to Kill a Kit with Style as a starting point. Got a flare on here, some lovely chipboard. This is another one of my favorites. For Spiegel Mom Scraps, another Spiegel Mom Scrap layout. This went with some of these fun. You know, I've become a little obsessed with these awesome and gorgeous shaker pockets, shaped shaker pockets using pattern paper in the background. Love, love, love this one. This one also using some scraps and one of my own starting points, Modern Tartan. This was a starting point that I put in my How to Kill a Kit with Style. Got a flare there, a couple of flare there. Fun diagonal. And this I did not do for Rebecca's class, but I think is it this week or just last week? That is what she is focusing on, but that is one of my favorite go-to designs, and I got lots of gorgeous Nicole Jones 911 printables on here. The florals number 4, flowers number 4, which I love. I got one of the sketchy cameras, which is another one of my favorite digiprints, and a couple of arrows as well as a couple of flare. Love these colors. This would have been a travel pin for sure. This was a sketch. Love, love, love this one. A lot of Nicole Jones 911 beautiful florals on here as well. This was a sketch Sunday and a starting point. So love that one. This was for Rebecca's. This was also my first layout for this month's Build-A-Page. And it was using Rebecca's vertical design and my How to Kill a Kit with Style. So this one had a few jobs and I do love it. Got a flare on there. Another fun How to Kill a Kit with Style layout with a lovely fun little cluster down here, a flare, and this is recording the fact that 2 Canadians, the first at Wimbledon, 2 Canadians made it into the quarterfinals. How to Kill a Kit with Style on this one as well, some flare, got this fun cluster down here, and this, I'm not sure, was this also, I think this was also a May I Scrap Lift You. Is this a scrap lift I did of my lovely friend Jojo? I think it might be. Correct me. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think it might be. This was definitely a May I Scrap Lift You. I was scrap lifting Sheena, the lovely Sheena Rowlands, using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. This Rosie Studios, and this was using one of the prompts. I think it was week 5. From the prompt, and this one is using, which one is that now? I think it's Just Saying, maybe Just Saying for sure. Love it. And then this one, which you will have just seen very recently, maybe even the video just before this one, or this went up on the 31st, my last off the board, scrap lifting my lovely and dear friend Helen, and using the Rosie Studios Just Saying collection as well. So those are the 23 12 by 12 layouts. And then I also got, I'll just show you quickly, 6 6x8 double spreads. All of these have videos as well. Lots of Nicole Jones 911 printables on this one as well. My morning routine, my love of coffee, and a little bit of a ritual that I have. I only have the one every morning, but I have quite the ritual for my coffee mornings. Rosie's Studio on this one. This one is another one, and this one was just a fun one. It was a fun pin of my doctor says I need glasses. So I thought that was quite fun, and it's my favorite cocktail, and I go into how I tend to treat myself to a lovely martini on tennis final days and sometimes on semi-final days as well. And I always use, of course, as you know, the Nicole Jones 911, the grid paper for my right-hand pages. I think I did do one. Oh yes, you see here coming up where I did it a little bit differently. This I used some scraps and a starting point. So this is sort of part of my How to Kill a Kit with Style, but I forgot to show it during that video. But I use the grid paper here instead of, oh wait, this is for July's Stretch the Sketch, and this was a really fun one. And in the sketch, so I both stretched the sketch to a 6x8 and I shrunk it, stretched the sketch to a double page and shrunk it to a 6x8. And I use my grid paper here for the journaling, and it takes the place of one of the photos that was in the sketch. Love this one. This was using my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and it's my love of classical music, and in particular, piano, and my favorite pianist. My love of tennis and Wimbledon for this one, and my comfort show and my love of cozy mysteries. So 6 6x8 double spreads. So I am thrilled with what I got done in July, and I want to thank you so much for having been here with me all through the month, and all of the lovely comments and encouragement. Sheila, thank you for joining us in the Build-A-Page. So many of you joined Crystal and I, and so many others in Off the Board. So that was so totally awesome as well. And thank you to all my lovely friends that I scrap lifted that provided me with such gorgeous inspiration. To my Sketch Sunday buddies, who we chose some really fun sketches. So July was a really fun month. And as many of you know, scrapbooking tends to be my coping mechanism when I need it. And so July was quite a fruitful month. And I will see you back here again very soon. And I'm going to put up a quick video after this one. Probably the next video, just doing a count of the flair I got for the Dotty About Flair competition this month. If you want to see that, look for that very soon. See you soon, my friends. Bye for now.